Oh, photographers, God bless your unfocused hearts. You're just so cute, just wandering the earth, confused, lost in the mind. I get a lot of comments from photographers, or the lost beings of the underworld, as I like to call them, and they go a little something like this. Why don't you just get a video camera then? You shoot video. Why are you getting a photographer's camera? This is our camera. You can't have it. So in today's video, my friend, we enlighten the hearts of the confused photographer. They don't know much about the world. Oh, how come you're not using a frying pan to drink water from? How come you don't water your plant with butter? What are you doing? Photographers. Y'all gonna get it today, boy?
All I want is the perfect camera.
So photographers, bunch of eclectic dickheads, drinking your mocha frappuccinos. Just frap your ass. I get this comment every single day. Why don't you just use a video camera? You shoot video. Video cameras were obviously designed for losers like you. You don't take pictures like we do. Hey Sarah, bend over behind that homeless man. Your richness satires his poverty. It's art. Yeah, touch him. To make a long ass story short, in case you're busy, you gotta go take some pictures of a clown in the middle of the road somewhere. Video cameras are ancient, like Egyptian technology they found in a cave somewhere. It's like, oh, that's what they used to do. Look at that, it does work. With a copper-powered battery. How did they do it? How? Listen, you photo-taking asshole. 11 frames per second, dick. There's a polar bear on an ice cap. Everything's melting. Why have we destroyed his world? You loser. Now before we get started here, I forgot to do this. I was supposed to do it at the beginning of the video. People keep asking why this camera's out of focus. Usually I hold it like right here. That's a little personal. For the best audio. People wondering why it's always out of focus looking. This has a minimum focus distance of 50 centimeters. Which to my eye, careful not to stab your eye, is about there. So I gotta hold this thing further away. Is this good content? I have to hold it here to know for sure. So photographers know very little about how the world works. They think babies are delivered by storks. They think the earth is triangular. The reality is camcorders are the least effective tool for video. It's so ironic and stupid. Every time you see a camcorder, it's priced, okay, here's $1,100 for a 1/2/3 of an inch sensor. Smartphone territory. You get these tiny sensors. What's this one? Oh, we got a 1-inch one for $2,500, and the thing weighs 50 pounds. That camcorder weighs 1.7 kilograms. That's what a Canon 6D with that 15 to 30 Tamron 2.8 stabilized lens would weigh. It's roughly 1,800. Camcorders are the worst decision, financially, you could ever make. They're bigger than pretty much any mirrorless camera. They have smaller sensors. They're 3 times the cost. 0 depth of field. Actually, that'd be amazing. 0 depth of field. Infinity depth of field. You Infinity Adventures asshole. If I want to vlog and also have the moon in focus, I'll get a camcorder. Like this. This is a camcorder. It's a little tiny micro camcorder. 0 cinematic ability right now. You don't even trust my word because it's not cinematic enough. Why is my leg hovering like that? I want a camcorder. I want it. That would be the perfect camera. Like the RP. Think of this, the Canon RP, little guy. It's perfect for everything I need, but you have that recording limit? You piece of shit. I was gonna make a video titled Why You Should Never Buy a Camera That Was Made Before 2019, because they lifted that Euro tax, the video tax. Apparently if your photo camera could record video for more than 30 minutes, it was considered a video camera and therefore had to be taxed. So you had to pay more so companies wouldn't do it, and that's why there's a 30-minute limit. But that thing got lifted. And so Sony a6400 comes out with a new no limit time zone. And so I was like, alright, now they're gonna stop doing that. Canon just does it for no reason now. There's no text. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Canon is crazy. That sensor in the RP is 15 years old. It has the dynamic range of a lemming that fell off a cliff and was half blinded when he fell on the rocks. It wasn't that far of a fall. He survived it, but he can't see like he used to in his youth. If you want a nice camcorder and you step up to at least the Super 35mm zone, you're talking like $5,000 minimum. More like 10. It's like, yeah, there are the C200s and stuff, and the Sony FS5, which, according to Max Yuryev, when I saw his comparison reviews, he shows you what he wants you to see. He's a crazy Russian, don't trust him. In his test, like the A6300 outperformed it. I was like, so why am I spending $7,000 on it? And now that I've built this fancy studio, I want a full frame camera to just enhance it. That's like 3rd degree cardboard from like the 2nd floor of Walmart. Most people can't even get up there. They're not allowed to the general public. Show me a full frame camcorder that costs less than $5,000. I can't find one for less than like 30 grand. That Canon, is it the C300 or C700, is full frame. It looks glorious. I want it. But it's like a movie budget. I'm not filming the Avengers here. Although, saved the world. He was one of the good guys, wasn't he? A man just ruined life on Earth. So you photographers who don't even understand how babies are made, you simple-minded asshole. The leading lines leading you to where I want you to look. And it's a sunset. They happen every day, asshole. I've seen 50 of them this week. I've seen 7, at least. Sony has a full-frame camcorder, the VG900, and I had it in my hands. It was worse than the Canon G7X Mark I. It was much worse. Like, it was less sharp, autofocus was worse, and it was much heavier. I'm like, what the shit? I asked my audience if I should upgrade to this camera. It was gonna cost me a good penny. And they were like, every single person was like, G7X is way better, man. The colors, everything about it, more vibrant. It's like, camcorders are dead. They've been dead up in this. I would absolutely love them to be resurrected, but as of right now, they're not. Show me a full frame camcorder that's decent. I want full frame. I deserve it. I'm tired of the micro porny. I have big dreams in this world. Not tiny little micro 4/3 dreams. I want to make a difference. I just want to show people that we care about each other. There's no competition out there. It's just me and you working together. Your success is my success. I'm happy when you succeed. Demon children, photographers. Can you claim this name? Photographers. That bird, I hope he waits for me to... Oh, he left. You sad loser. So that is why I do not use camcorders. Double check. They're dead. And show me a good one. None of them have IBIS. Although I'm soured on IBIS now. I like wide-angle lenses, they do warpy shit. I can't believe I didn't test that Laowa without the IBIS. How did I not do that? But if you're watching this, we might have to do another test. It was so warpy, but it looked phenomenal here. I could be happy with that thing, but that's an $800 Canadian lens. Micro Four Little Loser lens, $800. A Panasonic 12mm 1.4 is $1,800 here, plus tax. That's gonna be like $2,300. I could buy a full frame donut park, theme park donut park. So I think we're done here for today. Did you notice a sharpness increase if I'm this far away? Or was the audio just so terrible that it wasn't even worth it? I didn't realize how far you had to be this whole time. That means I need separate audio. That ruins this camera. We're done. Thank you for buying a Camera Conspiracies shirt. Thank you so much, and subscribe for more videos. We'll see you later.